Welcome back to another part of Starfield. Anyway, let's play. Okay. Now we've been here before, by the way.
Who let you on board? Thought Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection.
Oh yes, the rock. He's not selling it. But if you want to hear him laugh in your face personally, go right ahead.
You might find we can be really persuasive. About rocks. We just love rocks.
Go on then.
What was that? We can be very persuasive about rocks. Yes, rocks. We love rocks.
Welcome to Petrov.
What? Are you serious?
Procurement.
Like, what is that even?
That's the gun of prosperity.
Here we go this way. Now remember this guy. Let's see. Trauma pack. I remember this guy. Ooh, I didn't take it.
You meet Vadik yet? The captain's right hand. I've never seen a man so exhausted. You know, people say he's mad, but I like Petrov.
Okay. I remember he didn't want to give it up, and then he started to attack us, dude. So maybe we'll just grab a quick save here.
Talk to...
I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Vadik, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care they have scorch marks on them anyway.
I'm here about the artifact.
The artifact? Ah, you must mean my latest curio. I have never seen anything like it. Intricate pattern details, a metal that feels soft to the touch, yet bears not one hint of wear or tear. Ah, you are out of luck, my new friend. I cannot part with it. I know, it's a fickle man who falls in love so easily, but what can I say? Mi amore.
We're gonna attack.
Damn it, Vadik! This is all your fault somehow. I just know it.
I'll be sure to note that down after we kill them, Captain.
Wait! I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
No witnesses.
What? No!
The United Colonies will hear of this piracy! Mark my words! Go!
What's up with all these grenades, bro? Goodness. He hated that. Sam hated that I chose that option. No witnesses. I need experience, man. Purple loot there. Are you even taking damage? Like, literally. Goodness, dude.
It hurts like a son of a bitch.
Yes. Well, I hope you're losing. Whoa, watch out for the grenade though. Where is this guy? Are we getting full HP? Or is that 1 HP off? It's literally 1 HP off, dude. Are you serious? Why am I so sad about that? Because we would get some good stuff. If it were full HP. I'll take that. How do I pick you up, dude? Med back. Should I just waste one? Get full HP. Yeah, let's do it. I'll show you. It will say there 1 out of the whatever. It didn't? Gotta be kidding me, dude. Gotta be kidding me. We're not there yet. What do we need? Wait, are we? Yeah, 7 out of 8 heals. You have mastered the skill. Oh, dude, okay. So physical resistance while aiming down heavy weapons. Reload ballistic. Marksmanship. Increase critical hit with non-automatic ranged weapons. Increase accuracy with ranged weapons when shooting shooting without aiming. Scoped weapons. Okay, lasers maxed out also. So then the only thing I can think of is unlocked armor attacks. It's here. Gymnastics, martial arts. No. Persuasion. We'll take that. Goodness. Okay, we should actually go do our quest first, right? And then make our way out. Here we go. You know, I would just hide if I was people, dude. Like, seriously.
You have no idea.
This lock is too difficult. So now what?
There you are.
Now what do? We find alternative way, right? If possible. Optional, find the wall behind the vault. I think that's what I'm aiming for right now. Thank you. Here, we got the key. $500 bounty has been added to us. Titanium assassin. Dude. I'm so unlucky, right? That I chose to go with this gun. And I don't know if you can actually respec. I don't think you can. I mean, it is a challenge to play with this gun rather than others, right? Like, it has to be. Is it a challenge though? We just got 2 med packs there. Credits.
Wise to be in my way.
Okay. I don't want to take your frag grenade though. Thank you for the offer.
The mark's mine.
Another med pack, bro. That's what I'm talking about. This is why I did this. No cap, dude. Serious. All seriousness. What the heck? Can I please get back to my ship? It is what I'm talking about. So we have a bounty now of 500 credits, so... Let's see if we can move fast. Because yeah, I want to deal with this bounty.
Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Be advised, you have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately, or we will be forced to open fire. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Stand down. What about my ship?
We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force.
You're going to tell me what's going on here?
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information.
Okay.
Smart decision. Stand by to be boarded and transferred.
Being here on the Vigilance, I feel literally queasy.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
I can't move, by the way.
You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir. I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss. I'm your ticket out of the mess you've gotten yourself into. That's all you need to know for now.
This doesn't look like local jail.
Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills. Speaking of which, let's see what we're working with here. It appears you spent some time as a combat medic. Good to know that you can take care of yourself under fire. I also see that you've mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs. I will, when I'm ready. now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef. Are you familiar with what we do? UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture. No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down. It doesn't matter how I feel. I'm simply doing what's best for the security of the United Colonies. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDef, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine. Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
Sure.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Hey, I can move now. Oh, we were sitting down. The guy's like, alright, let's go.
Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship, and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
Not that long, dude. What are you doing?
Yes?
All right. This is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Lieutenant Toft is as organized as they come. You can be sure she'll keep our T's crossed and guns.
We hunt piracy all across the galaxy.
Isn't this the quest we're on right now? Yes, it is.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control. That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck. You have your orders.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. You're damn right I do. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts. It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden, and with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Thanks, ma'am.
We'll be here if you need us.
Let me see you go. Why can't I land? What happened? I know. Meant to click cockpit. It's okay. It's okay.
Have any new books for me?
What is Cora doing on my ship? Bird. Undock. Cora is Sam's daughter, dude. Like, what is she doing on my ship? She's freaking 5 years old. It's dangerous out here, way more than her leaving staying behind. Or am I just, like, seeing this completely wrong? Maybe it's just me, dude. I don't know, man. Goodness, we can jump high here.
Am I in your way? Sorry.
Yes.
Alex condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
Girl, you're tight.
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line.
Goodness.
Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me? Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning down contraband. Well, if that doesn't take the cake. Or not take the cake.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
I'll bend you a little bit.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
My faith in the seedy underbelly of the settled systems is restored.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
I'm up for a little adventure.
Follow the arrows of doom. Ow.
Work in the deep mines. That's where you...
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Okay.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first. Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it.
This whole thing's giving me the worst sort of deja vu.
If you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
You want it back?
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
You are in front of me.
Before you say anything, no.
No one taking a poop? Dude, there's like 50 people here. Right? I was like 50 people with no one in the bathroom. Not a single person.
If you need a quiet spot to think.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, I want to see you twerk.
Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that?
Okay.
Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever. Hey, there's no need to get too crazy. Oh, wait, you mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
Not good enough?
What the heck do you want me to do, then? Huh? Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
It's funny how whenever someone's there to collect the debt, everyone's as poor as a list dirt farmer.
I don't think this guy has any money, like you can see it. So yeah, we'll pay it for him.
Holy crap. Really? You'd do that for me? Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. For everything. And don't worry. I'll never borrow anything from Adler again. I promise.
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive.
You've got to have a sense of humor.
Yes, I got a sense of humor. It's just a little bit dry at the moment, you know? It will get better over time as we progress through life a little bit deeper in. I'm Spider-Man, baby.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprising.
Mars is wrapped with resources.
Have something for me? There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
I think he got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. Think you can handle running with my, associates?
No thanks. I don't know, maybe.
If you haven't figured that out by now, then maybe you aren't cut out for our line of work.
Perfect.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Thank you.
Guess because the governor's off.
So now the question is, do we just continue on with the main quest? Most probably, right? Otherwise, like, we don't know how long these actual non-side quests could be. I want to check if we can do what's required. Can we?
Landing on new planets like this never gets old.
New planets? Dude, this is Earth. What do you mean new planets?
Vlad, come in. Come in.
I think something's...
The eye's gone completely dark.
Talking to Vladimir.
I can't reach anyone on the station.
Well, this is a good view.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge. Sarah, she's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood.
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over. I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us! That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it!
He's right. We need to bunker down here and get those artifacts ready to move. Might need every gun to hold that Starborn off.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
It might be too late.
Watch each other's backs. We're not losing anyone else today.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Everyone take cover, now.
Where? You really expect them to barge through?
I'm not expecting them to ring the bell. I'll work as fast as I can.
That looks so cool.
Walter! Are you all right?
Yeah, we don't do any damage to him. He was level 30. I can't jump off.
Everyone, follow me. There's an old escape tunnel to the well district. Come on.
So he was level 30. I leveled up 7 levels or something. So now that I could fight him, and now he's just at level 37. Why can't I enter? So I don't get this. Is it just this weapon that is not working against them, or? She's stuck. Bum, bum. Goodness. I don't know what's happening now. Go to your ship, sure.
We need to continue. Help the others. That starboard is right behind us. We have to risk it.
Attack.
Oh, please. Don't you have some friends you need to check on? There's a greater purpose to all this. You might have a larger role than I realized. Mistake on my part. Keep collecting the artifacts. We'll meet again. Maybe you'll glimpse the unity yet.
Let's go check on our friends. We're here.
Hey, Sarah. Sarah, can you hear me? It's Sam.
I'm too late, so sorry, Sarah.
Stop. Don't you get it? She's got one foot in the pearly gates already. We're gonna finish this thing for you, okay? Sarah, we'll solve this mystery, I swear. She's gone. Come on. Let's get going. There's no changing anything now.
Chloe is now available in your crew.
He came out of nowhere. Thank you. I don't think I can move right away. But I'll make it. Go on.
I wanna take a poop, dude.
Okay, I admit, my famous personality wasn't so much help with this one. I'll be fine. I just need to lie down for a bit longer.
So you have an option to either save Sam or to either save her. One of them will die.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting. No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
I think we just checked on all of you.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness! Where's Sarah? Oh.
We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure.
Okay.
Just means he's playing the waiting man's game. He'll be back once we've done all the work of collecting the other pieces.
Hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High-populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain. Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the grav drive to anywhere.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after?
You can now build the armillery on your ship or at your outpost. To build the armillery, what the heck is that, dude? On your ship, you can go to the new armillery screen inside the ship's cockpit. To build the armillery at one of your outposts, go to your outpost and enter the build mode. There will be a new quest catalog. So build one on your ship or on your outpost. I would like it to be on my ship though.
It can't be right. This can't be real.
You can now move the armory starborn. Attacks with more likely whenever the armillery is placed. I'm gonna just say armor. If you choose to keep the artifacts in your inventory, then attacks are more likely anywhere.
Hello.
So now we have more people on our ship, dude. That's so cool. Sam, can you grab a seat, please? People trying to work here. So now at least the crew is like flying with us. Like they said, the only problem is we're gonna get attacked more often. I'm fine with this. That just means more experience.
If you were a victim of the recent attack, please remain.
We were a victim.
The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
Mass District, baby. I know that there's a pharmacist or clinic here. I know there's a clinic here. I don't know if the dude's gonna sell any med packs. We're gonna check that out first. Always good to carry around HP, that's for sure. Pretty much the only thing that blocks me from like doing content.
There are a few injuries that can't be addressed here. If you walk in, you will almost assuredly walk out. Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you.
If you walk in,
Well, you've certainly come to the right place.
I can almost promise you you'll walk out. Med packs, baby. 5 of them.
May you remain in good health.
5 med packs. Yes, I'll take that. Okay, we'll go to our location here. We're back at our house now, I think. Sarah Morgan's belongings have been moved to the lodge basement.
Mateo, I need to be checking everyone's vitals.
If I may,
Really isn't the time.
I know our encounter with the hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that? Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
I guess it couldn't hurt. I've heard the Keeper's a pretty insightful guy.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
Thank you for helping me out with the artifacts.
You got time for a quick chat? I appreciate it when you're able. So how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only last descendant of the great Solomon Coe? Is it everything you imagined?
Wait, you talk about yourself like you're so proud?
Well, that's a first. I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. So many people hear Coe and they expect me to pull some miracle out of a hat. Time has a way of just building on itself. Solomon was a good man. Great one, even. But if he ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days, he'd flat out deck him. I am. And I'm not. Yeah, there was a time, well before Cora, where it really weighed on me. I felt like every little thing I did or didn't do was a reflection on our great legacy. It's enough to drive you crazy. Now I just hope I can help Cora to... I don't know. Well then, Cora's gonna get a 5-star university education from me. For my father, Cora, and me, everything starts and ends with Solomon Coe. He looked out at the stars, and he dreamed a way to get there. Imagine being the first person to jump into a new system, set foot on a new world. Well, I get it. That's powerful stuff. And now... I'm just getting sappy. You're a bad influence, you know that?
I'm a bad influence. I'm the worst. Dude, you asked me to talk to you.
That's what I like about you. Well, I hope the comic book they make about our adventures is better than that rag on Solomon. The stuff they publish is just downright embarrassing.
Good news. Okay.
The lodge doesn't feel the same, does it?
Of course it won't feel the same. My favorite characters died. And I got betrayed. I felt like I had to do side quests, but no, we did not have to. And I don't know if we can teleport here. We can. Not too sure why the icons show that we shouldn't. Because we're still here.
This space is a memorial to those lost during the Colony War. Your consideration is requested.
My poor girlfriend. I just wish I could play with her more often in this game. Like, for some reason you couldn't use her.
Yes, exactly. It's like... Keeper Aquilas, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds? Oh. Yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other even as our universe becomes even more complex.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps we should talk about this inside.
So let's go. Let me see you go. What the heck? Scared to press on the wrong door there.
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. Gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable energy fluctuations.
I caught half of that. So, these things are unusual? Even in your experience? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here. I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more. In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun, and he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code? A way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave. Yes, something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story. The Enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Cool. So you do that. Ask him a few more questions, because it sounds like it's gonna be time consuming. Which way do we go though? Goodness. I just wish we get a marker. I'll go to the closest one. I think it will be closer to just teleport. Like, I'm not even joking. Both seem like really far away. Hmm? Phew. I'll take those credits, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, we are here, so I want to thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day supporting the channel. If you want to support it a little bit more, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I'm looking forward to see you beautiful people in the very next video. Love you guys, take care, and as always, remember to twist some nips. Take care, bye-bye. Bye, have a great time.